Ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure to welcome back the State Councillor and Minister for Foreign Affairs, His Excellency Voreqe, to Fiji. Much has changed since 2018 when Minister Voreqe last visited us. As you all know, a pandemic has completely upended the world economy. Climate impacts have intensified, and Russia's war in Ukraine has sent food, fuel and freight prices skyrocketing. We cannot retreat from the field of multilateralism in the face of these multiple crises. Indeed, global cooperation and international law have never mattered more. We all know plenty of eyes have been on Suva during this visit. I hope we also know that geopolitical point scoring means less than little to anyone whose community is sleeping beneath the rising seas, whose job has been lost to a pandemic, or whose family is impacted by the rapid rise in the price of commodities. And I urge the media who have intensely covered this visit to rise above the political punditry and put a focus on how we can solve these challenges together. Minister Voreqe and I had an excellent discussion on how Fiji and China can strengthen our partnership to take on the greatest threats facing the Pacific. Our meeting today was guided by mutual respect and the common interest of our people's continued socio-economic progress. We have a solid foundation on which to build. Fiji's friendship with China has helped develop infrastructure, train our people, and deliver essential medical supplies, which accelerated our post-pandemic recovery. As I have done with every leader I meet, I sought a stronger commitment from China on climate action. As a global community, we remain woefully short of cutting emissions in line with the 1.5 degrees Celsius target of the Paris Agreement. And I will continue to push for a phase out of coal and other fossil fuels by all economies as quickly and practically as possible. We also discussed the importance of combating illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing, opportunities to expand sustainable ocean management in the Pacific, and ways we help Fijian exporters land more of their highly quality products and produce in the Chinese market. After our bilateral meeting, I also had the privilege of co-chairing the second China-Pacific Island Countries Foreign Ministers meeting with Minister Voreqe. China is a forum dialogue partner in the Pacific Islands Forum and is also an important bilateral partner to the 10 Pacific Island countries that met today. As always, we put consensus first among our countries throughout any discussion on new regional agreements. I look forward to our continued engagement under existing arrangements in the upcoming 2050 strategy for the Blue Pacific continent, which will provide our guiding framework for Pacific partnership in a rapidly changing world. As we build back better and stronger, Fiji will continue to seek fertile ground for our bilateral relationships. The challenges our people face will only intensify until collective solutions rise to meet them. And I'm grateful to the Minister and his team for bringing a spirit of productive cooperation with them to Fiji. Minister, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.